Danny, you've said all along there's going to be plenty of ups and plenty of downs, and the roller coaster start of the season starts on a bit of a down. How do you feel after that one?
Listen, before we talk about the football, Ollie, I want to thank the Welling United fans. They've come here. We were bitterly disappointed. We were poor in the first half. Let's not sugarcoat it. And at the end, the way they were singing, the way they were cheering us on, a massive thank you to them. You know, it's a long way for them to come. And from the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate that. But yeah, let's reflect on the game. It simply wasn't good enough in the first half. And it was pretty much what we were told about Truro, but we didn't stand up. There was individual errors that cost goals. And we were 5-1 down at half-time, wasn't we? It was so disappointing. We were 3-0 down, then we made the change. We got Jeffy on, who incidentally I thought was really outstanding when he came on. We then got it back to 3-1. Cam Green, who was one of our other better players, I felt. And then if we'd gone in 3-1 down at half-time, it might have been a bit different. But take nothing away from Truro. Well done to Paul Wootton and his team. But as I've said all along, we're a new side where we're evolving, and it is going to take time. I felt one or two of the players, looked a bit nervy as well. There's been a lot of hype, a lot of talk, but as I've said, it's a marathon, not a sprint. But bitterly disappointed to start with a defeat. But once again, I must really echo so much thanks to the Welling United fans. I've never seen this before. To them to have travelled all that way to be sort of applauding me. I won't lie. Afterwards, I felt a tad embarrassed. I'd rather, I told them, please don't do it. I wanted to applaud them. So thanks, guys. All I can say is please stick with us. As I say, it's going to take us a time, but thank you very much indeed.
When you consider the individual errors really that led to the collapse in the first half, how do you combat those sort of individual errors? Is that just a case of getting to Tuesday, getting to training and next Thursday and working out those kinks and fixing it, make sure it doesn't happen again?
Well, I think we've said it before, Ollie. I think it's forming relationships, forming partnerships, and it's going to take time. We've got a few injuries. Looks like we picked up Mitch Dickinson. Then you ask yourself a question: should he have played today? He did. He's picked up an injury. James Vaughan's picked up an injury. Jack Birch, all the players are missing. But still, you have to sometimes in life accept losing. That's part and parcel. But at half time, I said, boys, look, this ain't good. And amongst other things, but some of those are X-rated, I won't say now. I asked them to go out and win the second half, which we did by 1-0. We were better in the second half. Let's not, that's a fact. But we've got lots and lots of hard work at Welling United Football Club, certainly from the playing front.
As you say, there can be some positives from any negatives like today. A better second half. Young Tanga coming on as well, and he looked a real bright spark. So there are little things we can take from today.
Well, I think what the Welling fans get to know about me is I always try and be positive. I can't tell you how disappointed I am now, but I'll be back on that bus on that long journey home, and I'll be looking at the positives, be already thinking about what we're going to do in training on Tuesday night. And we'll be ready. Tough game, Hemel Hempstead. I think they had a good result this Saturday, so that their tails will be up. Former manager Bradley Quinton coming back to Parkview Road as well. So yeah, but all I can say is it's Rome. Repeating myself, Rome wasn't built in a day, but we're certainly no one. Myself, my management team will be working harder to put this right.